Hello, hi, it's Liz here, and I'm going to do the next card in Shanna's prompt challenge, the full deck challenge run by Shanna at Shanuki Art. There's a Facebook group that you can share your projects as well and see what others have done with their cards. So we are at number 5, dark green. I have already stamped out the back. I put the number and the prompt on the back of all the cards. So we're at number 5. The stamps I used for this are Dali Art Mendy Numbers Within Numbers. Nice big set. And I stamp out the words with this little stamp set here. So I think we'll just get this on the back just to start this off, because today I thought we would do a little bit of stamping. Still super quick and easy, no colouring in, just stamp out some little motifs and form a little collage. Super easy, super quick. And then we will also stitch round the edge with the machine as pair and add our little tag to the side, which is my constant. My little fabric tag to the side is my constant. And I've got a little scrap piece of dark green here, which will do the trick if I just cut a little bit off. In fact, we'll just tidy that up just now. And we'll just cut off those little end bits there. This toilet was in my hand. That sounded odd, in me hand. Don't know what was doing there. And I like to move it up a little bit each time. So we're about the middle for this one. So we'll be putting that on there some point. Okay, so to stamp out, just leave them there. I have this little stamp set, Banana Frog 2009. This actually stamp set means a lot to me because it was the first stamp set that my hubby bought me, and it's the first acrylic set. Up till then I had only used wooden stamps mounted on wooden blocks, and this I don't know, I think it was on the Selly Telly or on a website or something, and he saw it and he's like, right, I'm just going to buy that. And it came and I was just like, oh, this is new. This is something new to me, and I just loved it and I used it for ages. And it popped into my head the other day. I thought, you know, I wish I could use my little Banana Frog. Probably can't get these anymore. 2009. Anyway, this is what I'm going to use today, and we're going to stamp on some paper from this pad. This is Saturday Afternoon 1 2 Canoe, or 1 Canoe 2, I'm not sure. It's a lovely paper pad. It made it through my clear out when I was moving house. Oops, some loose bits at the front. Always loose bits at the front. Right, let's see. I've got 2 dark green pieces here that I picked out that have already been used for something. That's lovely, isn't it, with the houses? I remember this because there was ephemera, cut-out stickers. It was a whole set, and I loved it. So it's American Crafts. This one's 2018. I must apologise for always using ancient stuff, but you keep stuff and you know you're going to use it at some point. So I think we'll do some stamping on this paper. I've got my VersaFine and my little pad. And I'm going to stamp out this one, which says love, because, well, all you need is love, as the Beatles said. And I've managed to get ink all over that. Let's just take that off. And we'll just stamp it here. They stamp out really well. Let's try and get it off without getting inky fingers. And I think this one and then maybe one more. Let me think. Something the green will show through. Let's try this stripy one. Put it here. Right, I think that's all of the petals that we need. Carefully putting that down there, and then we'll just give it a dab just to make sure there's not too much ink left on them. Right, put them over there just now. Right, let's cut these out. I didn't actually want to start making my cards too complicated, not complicated, too like lots of techniques and lots of different things to start with, because I know that Shanna's plan is to gradually make them more, not elaborate, but using more techniques along the way. And I thought, well, I don't want to be jumping ahead and doing lots of, not that I do lots of fancy techniques, but you know what I mean. I wanted to keep everything kind of simple, because I don't know what the prompts are on the future weeks. And if I start stamping and embossing and doing all sorts of nonsense, then I might be using up my ideas for later. And I don't want to be using up my ideas. So yeah, that's that paper. Right, okay. So we'll put, I was thinking maybe kind of like as if it looks like half a flower. I was thinking maybe something like that. Yeah. Okay, so we'll put that there, and I'm going to use the other green to stamp out some of these little circles. Let's see, maybe this twirly one, and maybe this one, because I want to be able to see lots of the green shining through. There will also be quite a lot of the card showing through on this one. Which I quite like. Just trying to get underneath there so that, because once my fingers are inky, there will be inkiness everywhere. You also get like a little dotted line, which I've never used. See that? You get a little dotted line, which is quite handy. I need to remember that that's there. Right. I think that's all the stamping. Let's see how these go. I'm going to try and cut this out, just not too near the edge. a wee quick round. So there's that one, and then we'll just try and make this one a circle as best we can. So I'm a wee bit later here today, this morning. I don't know, those of you who watch the videos knew that a tree had partly come down round the back there in the courtyard in the drying green of the flats opposite, and so they came this morning and cut it down and put it through a big chipper. I just kept thinking about Phoebe and Friends, the Christmas tree going through the chipper. Right, we'll use half of this, I think, to make that a flower. What do you think? Less is more, or does it need more? Remember, it's going to have a wee thing there, and it's going to be stitched round the edge. I think I'm okay with that. I'm going to add, yeah, so my constant is my little fabric tag, and I'm going to carry forward. Actually, I've cheated a wee bit, and after I made my video and everything was done, I put these words on because I just thought, oh, that needs something else across the middle. So I put, don't forget to fly across the middle. So I'm going to actually carry that forward and use these words on this. So we'll pick out something, but we'll get this all stuck down first, I think. Right. Yeah, so they came, the noise, oh my goodness, so I couldn't have filmed this morning. And then at lunchtime today, I was meeting my cousins because that was cancelled from last Friday because of the storm. So that was nice. I do like meeting up with my cousins. We talk about my gran and grandpa and things that my gran used to get up to. My gran, during the war, used to keep chickens, hens, and so we were talking about the laughs my mum used to tell us, and obviously their dad, because their dads, well, both their dads are my mum's brothers. So their dads were my uncles, and of course they went to visit my gran as well, and used to get told the stories about the chickens during the war, and about how people used to come to the door to buy a little chick, and she used to keep them down her I don't know how to say this, down the front of her pinny or apron to keep warm. And so when she went to the door, you couldn't see the chicks, but you could hear them chirping. And she used to get some funny looks. Right, now do we want this on first? Do we normally sew through? Yeah, we normally sew through them. So we'll put this on, I think about here. And she used to tell us, she used to have our heads full of nonsense, my gran. She used to tell us that the tree in the garden was the school for the birds, and the birds all had to come every day and sit in the branches to learn how to read and write. And my cousin was telling me, she used to tell her that there was angels sitting behind her. No wonder our heads are full of nonsense and imagination. Yeah, I'm quite liking that. Let's see. about a word or two. Remember to play. I think that's a good one down there actually. Now, where are we going to put this? Up here, I think, to balance this little stamp. And it's quite good that it's a heart suit stamp card, because it says love in the middle there. Oh, and it's what do you call it soon? Valentine's, isn't it? Oh, I wonder where my hubby's going to take me. Right, so all that remains is to stitch around the edge, I think. Are we done with it? Do we want a wee bit washy somewhere? A bit washy or not? Too washy or not too washy? No, I think I'm going to go to the machine now. Okay, a quick whiz around the machine. Let's just cut a cut. I don't like when they're all the same length. I quite like the wee threads, but I like them to be different lengths. Don't know why, it's just a thing. Right, now we need to get our eyelet on, and it will be another green one. I think this green one here will do. And we are going to use the large hole, so it's this side here. Pop it through the middle somewhere. And then carefully push that in. Oh, there we are. Good. Now, dark green and light green, more or less. Yeah, they're building up already, and we're only at week 5. So I do quite like when there's bits coming through from the back. Right, that's us today. So thanks for joining me. If you've enjoyed the video, a thumbs up would be great, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.